Welcome everyone to round 11 of International Online Racing Season 2. We are today here for the Austrian Grand Prix. We see already drivers starting to go out of the pit lane. And as we can see, weather today, it's raining for intermediate tires. So it's going to be interesting who is going to be able to get that pole position in these tricky conditions, not so hard conditions, but yeah, tricky conditions on intermediate tires, light rain today on this qualifying session. And we don't know what may happen on race, if we may finally have our first wet race of the season, or if we will have a normal race as always with clear weather. So as you can see, finally after the Bahrain Grand Prix, today we have a full grid, 20 cars on track. And on this very fun circuit to race, which is Austria. I think it's one of the favorite tracks of most people in real life to watch races and also to race in. So now I think the Mercedes is the driver who is leading the group, not sure. Yeah, I think it's Thales who is the first driver on a flying lap at the moment. We'll see what he can do. Unfortunately for him, not finished at the points last week at France. And we have a yellow flag on Sector 3, but no, nothing has happened. Look, something's happened with Janek. He spun and broken front wing. That's unlucky for him. Going with Thales, he got his flying lap invalidated and goes into the pit lane. So no times at the moment. 15 minutes remaining and we still don't have a lap time. Secret Dandy completes the first lap of the session and Stanley now goes into first place. Piccioni now into first place after taking a great win on his debut last week at France. Today is at provisional pole, but only 4 drivers have completed a lap at the moment. Stanley 4 times exactly behind him. So at the moment, Piccioni going very fast, looking very fast on track right now. Max now 5th driver to complete a flying lap, but still a bit far. Slippery Cucumber now into P1, 3 times in front of Piccioni. Championship leader wants to extend his advantage to his rival Baraka Cup for championship, and we are exactly at the middle of the championship today. After this race is completed, we'll exactly have done 11 races, which is half of the championship. So we can say that today, first half of the championship ends, and we'll see if Slippery Cucumber or Baraka will be the driver leading the standings after this race and after the half of the championship. So we already have our first commentaries. First from Thomas Masieri. Hi Thomas. Says, let's go Piccioni and Checos. They're supporting Team Ferrari. Checos now improves into 3rd place. So it's 2-3 for Ferrari at the moment. Thanks for your support to Piccioni and Checos, to Team Ferrari. Thank you, Thomas Masieri. Then Nutella says, hello. Hello, Nutella. Good to see you there on the commentaries. Well, so that's all the commentaries we have at the moment. Thomas Masieri says, thank you, David. And Nutella says, I'm supporting Baraka Cup. So we have a Baraka fan today, and we have Checos fans as usually. Face Nutella says, hope he wins, hope Baraka wins. So, well, that is possible if he finally got his pedals all right, got new pedals. If that's the case, which I'm not completely sure, then yeah, he'll have a chance to win today. If not, it will be difficult on the controller. But if luck helps, then he may hope for a good place, as last weekend at France, getting that great podium in a controller, something he's not used to race with, and still got third of the race. So yeah, I picked him as my driver of the day personally last weekend. The game also picked him as driver of the day. But winning with a controller, it's more difficult, but yeah, as I said, if he has good luck, if he's still on the controller, he can hope for a good result today. And if he's already got his new pedals, then he can for sure challenge for the win. So Luke's track is dry now, so everyone who got a flying lap on the intermediate tires, that time is useless now. Everyone is going to go on the soft now. And we only have 9 people have done a flying lap at the moment. 10 now. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately Bialo has had some trouble with his PS4, so unfortunately because of that is not being able to race with us today. We have Peter Ball, who raced in Monaco, on first got his first and only podium on his first race. We have Hina again now replacing Bialo at the Red Bull today. Unfortunately for Bialo, not being able to race today because of PS4 problems. And yeah, he is on the commentary supporting himself, but yeah, unlucky not with us today. So I think he should support his team Red Bull, Kokomer, and now Peter Bock, who is replacing him. Nutella says good job on hitting 40 subscribers. Thank you very much, Nutella. Very thanks to all of my 40 subscribers on this channel. We're growing a lot on this last month, and I'm very happy for that. So thanks to all our viewers, and thanks for all the people who race with us, race on this league on IOR. I'm very happy to have you all, viewers and drivers, with us. Very happy to have you all racing here and watching us, and hope we can keep growing on the next months. Okay, so going back to qualifying, Pixioni is leading the qualifying, got provisional pole now, but all these times are useless, so we can restart completely this qualifying session. Any of these times counts really, so new qualifying is starting now with 9 minutes remaining. I expect pole time to be something around 1 minute, 2 seconds and 5 tenths. Jana goes into first fastest, but still not a fast lap time for him. 1.7, but it's on the medium tires, not counting that lap time. So we got Cucumber on track right now, but he's got his flying lap invalidated. So we'll have to start a new one now. Pixioni is in the pit lane at the moment, and LBA Checos is on his out lap, so he's going to look for that pole position today. He still don't have a pole on this season. Marusura now into first fastest. Still slow lap time, 1.4 is not a good time at Austria. Shock Braftos now, who is back with us after a long time, is into P3 and now Cinema, the first strong time we can see, 1:3.6. But I still think time is going to go much lower on the next minutes. And yeah, well, this guy Cinema still missing the win on this season. Threw away 2 wins, 2 consecutive that could have been wins at Baku and then at Canada next week by his own mistakes. So yeah, I think he can, he's shown he has the pace to get a win on this season, but still not able to do it because of mistakes. Dino goes into second fastest, only by... And now Slippery Cucumber goes into P1, 1:3.1. Very strong lap time by him, 5/10 faster than what Cinema did. Dino Vito Bambino is into third place, only some thousandths of a second lower than Cinema's time. And Barakup now is into P1. So, well, I haven't talked with him about if he is on the pad still or if he's got the new pedals. But if he's on the pad, that's a great job by him, working a lot of practice and getting into that P1 with something he's not used to race. But yeah, I'm going to ask him after the race if he's driving on pedals or on pad. But if he's on the pad, great job by him. And if he's on the pedals, well, that's what we expect usually for him. And that means that Barakup is back for the fight for the championship. Then Talon's great lap by him too, getting that P3, 1:3.3. Stanley 1:3.5. Then Cinema 5th place, Dino Vito Bambino on 6. Equazar 7th, Tuntu on 8. And Maru Sura's coming out of the pit lane because he needs a better lap time. That 1:4 is definitely not counting on this track. Yeah, 1:4 is not a good time on Austria. So top guys, as Marusura is one of the top guys, will need a 1:3 minimum to feel good with his result on this qualifying session. Also having to say we already have 7 winners on this season, which is pretty crazy. So we may have our 8th winner today, who knows. Just an interesting fact. Then we have 5 pole sitters on this season. We may also have our 6th one today. Still 5 more minutes to end this qualifying session. And now Peter Ball is improving to P2, who is replacing Bialo today. So that's a good job as a reserve driver. Well, he showed his pace at Monaco when he got that P2, ending behind Barakup. It's true he had some luck in that P2, getting that P2. Qualifying wasn't his best. He got P6 if I'm not wrong, but today doing a great job getting that provisional P2 at the moment. So Piccioni now, we are on board with him. He's got his flying lap invalidated there. We're going to follow Marusura, who's finishing his flying lap now. Looking for improving that 1:4. Not a good time for him. He is into the last corner there. Gonna see what time is he gonna be able to do it. Improving 8 times his previous time. Getting in front of his teammate Cinema by 1 times, 1:3.5. And only 10 thousandths of a second lower than Stanley. Piccioni is into P5, not being able to get any better than that. So we are now on board with Stanley, but oh, and Dino Vino Bambino's into P1. Dino Vino Bambino looking for his first pole of the season. Dino gets P1, but we'll see if someone can defeat his flying lap. It could be finally first pole for Dino Vino Bambino, and also looking for a win today. Why not? But I think that was his final lap. And we still have the other fast guys to do his flying lap, as Baraka Cup, as Peter Ball, who is now starting his flying lap, but not improving at the moment. So yeah, it could be finally Dino's day, who knows. But yeah, as I said, we are still missing the other fast guys to complete their flying laps. So we are going to go with Slippery Cucumber now, who is gonna start his flying lap. Barakup's more far than him. We're Peter Ball now. There's Slippery Cucumber starting his flying lap. Now with Peter Ball. Last corner for him. Can he defeat Dino Vino Bambino's time? No, he can't. It's P2 for Peter Ball. Now we're on board with Slippery Cucumber. We'll see if Tales and LBA Checos complete qualifying for them. Then Marusura, not sure where he is. Pixioni gets pole position, provisional pole now. It's taken away from Dino Vino Bambino at the moment, but we'll still have to see what Slippery Cucumber and Baraka can do. There goes Slippery Cucumber. It can be second pole in a row for Pixioni. Cucumber there, close to cut the corner, but finally doesn't do so. Final straight for him. There he goes. And it's P2, misses by 1/10. And now with Baraka, can it be pole position for him? No, it can't. Only P3 is Pixioni, who is on pole position again. So at the moment, things going perfect for Pixioni on this league. Got his first pole and win last week, and today gets another pole position. So at the moment it's perfect results for Pixioni. He only missed the fastest lap on last race, but pole, win and pole now in all the races he's had on this league. And again, very close qualifying. Slippery Cucumber missing by 85 thousandths of a second. Baraka a bit more far, but still very close. 1.5 tenths behind Pixioni. Then Dino Vino Bambino almost 3 tenths lower than Pixioni. Then Peter Ball. And after starting by Tales, times start a bit more slower. Oh, and Talus and Peter Ball have collided, looks like, and both are out of this warm-up lap. Yeah, they are out of the formation lap, so they're going to start race with pretty cold tires. But it's a short run to turn 1. Shock Braptos now is disqualified from formation lap 2. Checking tires, Janis, Cinamo and Max, the 3 of them on medium tires. Then, curiously, everyone out of the top 10 except Eric Ball is on soft tires. Eric Ball going on the hards. So pretty interesting to see that. And now we are going to start the race. Well, we'll see. We'll have to see what will Talus and Peter Ball do now that we're pretty cold tires now. But yeah, race is going to start now. Lights out and away we go. Piccioni did get a very good start there. Barakev's already by the outside trying to overtake Slippery Cucumber. Slippery Cucumber gonna try to defend. No, he can't. Barakev is through. Barakev is into P2 of the race. Talus misses some places there, and Atom Kev got a great start, improving into 5 places in the start. Talus has overtaken Peter Ball there, and Talus is diving. Oh, what's happened to Talus? He dived massively there, and now he's off the track. Not sure if got any wing damage because of that, but that was very risky move there. Slippery Cucumber now trying to get Baraka, and we'll see what pace can these guys have now. Talus is losing a lot of places into P10 now. Not sure what went with Talus, and his teammate Jane is into P8 now with those medium tires, being attacked by Equasar, who has also gained 5 places at the start. Baraka losing a lot of pace with Piccioni, who's starting to pull away 8 times now. Slippery Cucumber trying to put some pressure on Baraka, and Dino Vito Bambino there trying to hold the pace with them. Piccioni is almost 1 second in front. Atom Kev done a great start there. Something to remark from the start was Atom Kev's start. Great by him, and Stanley is in the pit lane. Joseph Besley is in the pit lane now. Not a good start for these guys. Peter Ball now gonna try to get Atom Kev, probably have more pace than him because of what happened in qualifying. LBA Checos is still on 7th place, and Jan is now being pressured by Equasar. His teammate Talus too. There goes Equasar overtaking Jan. He is on soft tire, so it's normal that he goes faster there. Jan gonna try to defend by the outside. No, he won't. His teammate Talus is behind him. He's gonna let him by because of the different compound of tires. Not sure so. They did a great job as a team in Canada, getting that 1-2. We'll see how they work today. Definitely one of the best teams in this league. We have the Mercedes team, one of the best definitely. And Slippery Cucumber putting great pressure on Baraka now. Baraka doesn't seem to be at the pace at the moment, so Slippery Cucumber looks he's going to overtake Baraka on the next straight. Was only 2 times now with DRS. Probably going to be an easy move for him. Yes, it is. Baraka not able to defend this one, and Slippery Cucumber is through. Equasar's DNF the race. DNF on the pit lane, so no safety car will come out because of that. Not sure what happened actually. Talus is in front of Jana. Maybe he let him by because of teamwork. No, not sure why Equasar DNF the race actually. He was not sure if something happened with the Mercedes guys. Slippery Cucumber now gonna try to put some pressure on Piccioni. They were fighting on that last Austrian Grand Prix last weekend. Today, and sorry, that French Grand Prix last weekend. Today they are fighting on the Austrian Grand Prix. We'll see if Dino has the pace to catch with Baraka or not. Baraka is keeping the train with Slippery Cucumber. Oh, we have a yellow flag on Sector 3. What is it this time? It's Secret Dundee is DNF the race. Now we have 2 DNFs now. He's crashed there. Not sure if a safety car will come out because of this. At the moment, not. We only have yellow flag now. Yeah, it's only a yellow flag at the moment. Baraka trying to recover that place from Slippery Cucumber. Locking a bit his tires there. And Dino Vino Bambino's gonna try. No, Secret Dundee is DNF on track, I think. So that's not allowed here. Oh, and Atom kept fighting Peter Ball by the outside. Getting that P5 again. Is doing a great race now. If I had to pick my driver of the day today with only 4 laps, would be Atom Kev at the moment. But well, still long way to go on this race. Yellow flag is still there. Peter Ball now overtaken by the outside. Thales 3.1 seconds behind LBA Checos, who's now in the train with Atom Kev and with Peter Ball. We have a yellow flag on Sector 1. Still what happened with Secret Dundee. Slippery Cucumber is still not able to catch with Pixioni, who's keep that distance with 1.7. So yeah, some weird things happening on this Austrian Grand Prix at the start. Don't know what happened with Secret Dundee. Locking tires there, we can see Baraka Cup, who's trying to recover his position with Slippery Cucumber, position he gained at the start and that he lost later. Marusura fighting there with Jane for that P9 of the race. Marusura with faster compound of tire now. We'll see if he can get Jane, who's lost already 2.4 seconds with teammate Thales. For some reason, I'm not sure why, Baraka was going so slow on the first laps that make him lose time with Slippery Cucumber, which got very close to his back and overtake him very early, recovering his second place. But now Baraka is showing pace again, holding with Slippery Cucumber there. I think Thales has closed now the gap with LBA Checos is 1.9. I think it was even 3 seconds there later. Marusura getting Jane by the outside. Jane is gonna try to defend that one. Yes, he is. Dive bombs Marusura. Marusura taken by the outside. And Cinemo's now through. Cinemo overtakes Jane there, and it's Marusura. Both move. Great move by the AlphaTauri team there, getting Jane. But now Jane fighting back, trying to get Cinemo again. Cinemo by the outside. No, he can't. Jane is back again in front of Cinemo there. Distance keeps the same. Slippery Cucumber 1.7. Now it's 10 to 2 seconds, 2.1 seconds. So Pixioni there showing a bit more speed than Cucumber on the final lap. But something interesting to check is that Baraka has 70% ERS, while Cucumber and Pixioni have already reduced a lot of it. Baraka with much more ERS, he can attack. And Dino has lost the pace with his teammate there, but solid at that P4 at the moment. Thales keeps shortening the distance with LBA Checos, who has lost the train with Atom Kev and with Peter Ball. Things are going to start to get interesting when we got to the pit stops. Jane finally is being overtaken again by Cinemo, so he's on P11 now. Yellow flag, it's Jane. Jane spun there. Not sure what happened to Jane there. Not sure if it was on his own, if he had some contact with Cinemo maybe. Maybe we'll know later. Oh, and Jane's, he's crashed on his own, but yeah, he's not allowed to do that if he causes a safety car. This can be, yeah, it's a safety car, and yeah, someone is allowed to report Jane for crashing on purpose and causing a safety car. So yeah, if he is reported. He will receive a penalty for this because it may complicate the race for some people here. So yeah, he may be reported after the race for this, and if that happens, he will definitely 100% get a penalty for this one. Well, this is helping Stanley, have to say. Stanley, who had some accident on lap 1, now is going to be back at the train. Leaders into the pit lane, Piccioni, Cockenberg, Baraka, Dino also into the pit lane. Everyone is going into the pit lane, probably going to be on the hard compound of tire. Not sure if someone's going for the mediums. Barakap is going for the mediums. He thinks he can go to the end with those tires. That would be a great job by him, but I think it's possible. Recommended strategy here. Oh, and Dino's going for soft tires, going for a completely different strategy. Cinamo staying out. Marius is going to the pit lane, so alternative strategy for the AlphaTauri team there. This could play perfect or not for Barakakap, who is now on the medium tires, and I think he can take it to the end. Very degraded, yes, but I think he can. Safety car is going to help keep the tires, and lap 15 I think is the recommended lap to go to pit, so it's only 6 more laps, and with the help of safety car. Oh, Piccioni has left the lobby now, so I'll have to send him and... No, some people are leaving the lobby, not sure if it's... No, we chose Piccioni back here again. I'll send an invite. Still, would be very, very unfortunate if he lacks out and misses this race. He was leading perfectly. I'm going to invite also Lux Machine. Hope they are able to rejoin now. I think Piccioni is back again. Okay, I think both drivers are back on the lobby. Okay, I think Lux Machine has taken control of his car again, so good there. Shock Brafto's very far behind. Checking out tire strategy, well, Piccioni and Cockenberg are on the hard compound of tire, Barakap on the medium tires. I think he can get to the end on those tires. Then Cinamo staying out on the medium tires. Dino has pitted for soft, so he's going for one more stop. Then Peter Ball has gone for the hard compound of tires. Atom Kev is on hard tires too. Thales hard, Checo's hard. Tuntu's gone into the pit lane now. Marusura pitted for medium tires, but as he started on mediums, no, he started on softs, I'm sorry, so yeah, it's good for him too. He can go to the end with that if he can manage to take those tires to the end of the race. Oh, it's Stanley is gone. Lost a bit of car there, but thankfully recovers quickly. Some cars are still on the pit lane. Well, now that I think, maybe that safety car saved Piccioni actually, because imagine if that safety car didn't happen and Piccioni lagged out, then Piccioni would have dropped many places and his chances of winning would probably have been over. But now with the safety car, he lagged out when the safety car came out. He was able to keep that P1 and is again leading the race. So yeah, that safety car may have completely saved Piccioni on this race, now that I realize. So there's the race relaunch. Piccioni relaunched the race. Slippery Cucumber now at the back of Piccioni. Gonna have DRS at any moment. Gonna be there to attack. Barakab losing a bit there. And Cinemo's probably going to drop to Dino Bambino. Dino's gonna be through at any moment. There he goes. We'll see now McLaren's strategy. If Barakab will let Dino by now that he is on a faster compound of tire and that Barakab and Dino still to pit again, then yeah, if Dino has the pace, then most probably Barakab is going to let him by so he can chase his rivals at the front, since anyway Barakab is going to recover that place because Dino still has to pit again. And well, it's teamwork after all, so I don't see a reason why he would hold Dino, his teammate, behind him when he's on soft tires, but we'll see his decision of them after all. Thomas Massieri says Forza Ferrari, Forza Piccioni, Forza LBA Checos. Thanks again for your support to Checos, to Piccioni, and to the Ferrari team in general. Dino's got a 3-second time penalty now. So yeah, there is at the back of his teammate. Is he going to let him by or not? We'll see. No, he's not. Still not letting him by. Not sure if he will also. Yeah, he does. He lets him by. So Dino's now into P3 of the race. Great strategy by McLaren there, working greatly as a team. We remember that when Gianni let Thales by on Canada, now it's happened the same. Well, in this case, it's more probably what was going to happen, since there is different compound of tires. In case of Canada, they were both on the same compound of tires. So yeah, now Dinos have to chase Cucumber and Piccioni, so this teamwork works finally. If he's not able to chase both of them, then it will be completely useless. Dino now at the back of Slippery Cucumber. DRS going to be enabled at any moment. DRS enabled now. Dino wants to attack Cucumber, but Cucumber also wants to attack Piccioni there. There goes Dino, probably going to be an easy move for him. With soft compound of tire, by the outside goes Dino Bambino, but Cucumber covers by the inside. Is it the move going to be done? Yes, it is. Down the inside goes Dino Bambino, gets the move down into P2 of the race, but Cucumber now fighting back. We'll see the straight line speed. No, Dino's faster there. And Dino's now going to go for... Oh, Barakab misses there. Terrible mistake by Barakab. No, he didn't need to do that. And actually, Barakab is a driver that he doesn't usually make mistakes. And I have to say, it's very weird to see a mistake by Barakab. He didn't need to do that. Yeah, but well, it happens. Even best drivers make mistakes sometimes. So yeah, don't have to feel so bad because of that. Even the best drivers make mistakes sometimes. So yeah, well, it can happen to everyone. It can happen to anyone, and well, it has happened to Barakab today, unfortunately, when he was doing a great race. And now what we have to check is the fight between Dino and Piccioni, who is most probably going to get him at any moment. Cinema there fighting Barakab. Cinema covered by the inside. Barakab by the outside. But Cinema covering very good that place, even with more degraded tires. We'll see if Barakab can get Cinema now. Not being able to do so. Is he going for a dive bomb? Yes, he is. Dive bomb in there. Cinema there leaves room for him. There goes Baraka, but Cinema now has the outside. We'll see if he carries more speed. And yes, he does. Cinema gets better speed there, but Baraka has the inside, has the corner there. Cinema falls into P6 again. Much more degraded tires, and yeah, Dino has to overtake Piccioni now. He can't let him go away when he is on a soft compound of tire. Much more soft compound of tire than he is on. There goes Dino Vino Bambino, still a bit far to make the move on Piccioni, but he is at least built a gap on Cucumber. DRS open for Dino Vino Bambino. He's going to go for a dive bomb on the outside. He tries, there he goes, tries. Close to contact, but nothing happened, but Dino unable to overtake Piccioni there also. Still they are building a gap on Cucumber, and this is playing perfect for Piccioni. And well, now Cucumber has his teammate behind him, Peter Ball, but well, it's his replacement teammate, real teammate Biallo, not racing today because of PS4 problems. So we have Peter Ball on the Red Bull today, and Dino still not being able to overtake Piccioni, so this is definitely not good for him. Brackham now at the back of Peter Ball, and we'll see if he's able to overtake him. Medium still should be working better than hards, but what still surprising is that Dino has not been able to overtake Piccioni and is losing pace with him now. He is 8 tenths behind him at the moment, so yeah, something not going good there with Dino, who should have already overtaken him. And now Cucumber is getting closer to Dino Vino Bambino, so maybe the pace and those soft tires is away now, because Cucumber is getting very close, and Barack's through now, overtakes Peter Ball for P4 of the race. Peter Ball is gonna have DRS now on the next race, but not sure if he's going to be able to overtake. Looks it won't be able to overtake. A bit farther, but Barack is now 5 seconds behind Slippery Cucumber. Yellow flag, it's Joseph Besley. Joseph Besley spun there. Just a yellow flag, but unlucky for Joseph Besley. Joseph Besley is into the pit lane now. And Joseph Besley DNFs on the pit lane. He didn't saw a reason to continue on this race, so yeah, he has DNF'd on the pit lane now. Oh, and Slippery Cucumber's got a 3-second time penalty now, so not playing good for his battle with he's going to have for Piccioni at the end of the race. Dino closed a bit to Piccioni, but still not able to overtake him, not able to get him. Slippery Cucumber also hasn't been able to do the same with Dino, Bino, Bambino, and Baraka starting to shorten a bit the distance. Now Piccioni picks a 3-second time penalty, so again changing luck there for, yeah, again an equal condition for both drivers, both for Piccioni and Slippery Cucumber. This could even help Baraka if he's able to catch back again, but probably that's not going to happen since he's on medium tires and those tires are going to run away faster than the hard, so it's going to be very difficult for Baraka to win this race. Unless a safety car comes out, that could completely help him. But if not, it's a difficult situation for Baraka now. So we have the 3-car train at the front, Piccioni, Dino and Cucumber. Then we have Baraka Cup, the other train, Baraka Cup, Peter Ball. Oh, Slippery Cucumber, Dino's into the pit lane now. Dino pit's going to go for medium most probably. And he's going to drop a lot of places now. We'll see what pace he will have on fresh mediums now. So this leaves Cucumber and Piccioni alone to fight against each other for this win of the race. Today Cucumber may have his revenge from what happened at France last weekend. Also, this brings me some memories of 2019 race. We have Piccioni and the Ferrari, we have Cucumber and the Red Bull, and we remember what happened with Leclerc and Verstappen and Austria 2019. And we'll see what will happen with Piccioni and Cucumber and this Austrian Grand Prix. Piccioni and the Ferrari, Cucumber and the Red Bull. Oh, and Piccioni's got a connection problem, looks like. Yes, Piccioni's got a connection problem. I got to invite him quickly, and this is going to cost him a lot. Well, those connection problems appeared again, unfortunately for Piccioni. This is definitely not the way we wanted this race to end. We wanted to see both drivers fighting on track to get the win, but now it's pretty good for Cucumber to take that win. Yeah, definitely not the way we would have liked this one to end, but well, it is how it is. It's like if in real life Piccioni would have had an engine problem. It's, well, we can't compare it to that. Baraka now picks a 3-second time penalty. If there was any chance of competition because of penalties, then it's over now because Baraka now in same conditions as Cucumber. Not sure if Piccioni will be able to catch connection again. At the moment he's not being able to do so. So what was a pretty good race for him has turned into a nightmare because of connection problems now. Very unfortunate for Piccioni. Actually, this could be a Red Bull one too, because Baraka's tires are going to run away faster than Peter Ball's tire, so, and he's keeping the DRS range with him, so we may see a 1-2 again today for Red Bull, and that would be the 4th time we have ever had a 1-2 on IOR. If it gets to happen. Piccioni's not recover connection, so yeah, again, terrible moment of the race for him. It is as if he would have had an engine problem, but well, that's how it is. Going to send a final invite for him. That will be my last try, but yeah, on his account is show he's been disconnected for some minutes now. So maybe he's not even trying to connect again, or he is not being able to do so. So it's probably going to be everything for Piccioni now. It's turned into a terrible race for him today, and for Ferrari as well, because LBA Checo's on 10th place now, so it's not good point for the team today. There goes Peter Ball trying to get Baraka Cup for P2 of the race. LBA Checo's DNF the race now into the pit lane, not sure why, but that completely is destroyed Ferrari's race. Not going to be points for Ferrari today. Thales losing a bit the car there. Yellow flag on sector 2 is Thales. Thales lost the car. Is not going to bring a safety car. And Cockenberg got a 3-second time penalty now, so this could change it all. If Baraka can shorten 1 second with Cockenberg, he may get this win of the race today. Not sure if that's going to happen, but at least we have some interesting thing to watch on this race. Dino is into P5. Great job by Dino there, because he pitted, he lost a lot of places, and now fighting back into P5. That's big work for him. Still, Peter Ball not being able to get Baraka Cup, who is now 4.2 seconds behind Slippery Cockenberg. Cockenberg always shows more pace than the other drivers. Usually what happens. So now starting to extend his advantage, maybe his second win of the season. But still 10 more laps to go, so anything can happen. Yellow flag on sector 1, it's Cockenberg's out. Cockenberg's spun, and once again Slippery Cockenberg on his own, destroying once again one more of his races, completely wing damage, and once again race is completely destroyed for Slippery Cockenberg. So now this is perfect for his teammate Peter Ball, who can get his first ever win at IOR, being only reserve driver, and it can be the win for him because he doesn't have penalties when Baraka does have penalties. This is perfect for Peter Ball. Now terrible for Cockenberg, once again throwing away points. Again, this is completely unacceptable. He can't continue doing mistakes like this if he wants to fight for the championship. He spins on his own, and his race completely destroyed for him. There goes Cockenberg into the pit lane. Baraka is also into the pit lane now. He thought those tires were not going to last anymore, and now gets a 5-second time penalty, Cockenberg, for so race has changed a lot. Well, now Baraka, Cockenberg, Baraka Cup, Cockenberg are going to fly on the final laps of the race. But what is the gap? I'm not sure. Game is not showing it at the moment. But well, Peter Bolt is very far in front of Dino Bino Bambino. Still not sure what the gap is between drivers. Then Atom Kevin, a great race for him, is into P3. Maru Sura is at his back. And Stanley also, a great fight back for Stanley. He may win driver of the day today. Or Peter Ball, we have some candidates there who could take it. Stanley, who had a shocking accident at the first lap of the race, is now fighting back into P5. Maru Sura with no penalties, looking for a podium today. There he goes, Adam Kev gonna dive bomb. No, he won't. Maru Sura is through into P3 of the race. Barakup is out there on P6 with soft tires, going a bit wider, trying to get Stanley by the outside. Dino is 10.7 seconds behind Peter Ball's. Not going to be enough to get him and try even to think about winning this Grand Prix, unless Peter Ball makes a mistake, but he's shown to be very consistent on this race. So we are looking to have a very crazy podium today. It could be Peter Ball, Dino and Maru Sura, what we could finally see at the podium. It can also be Barakup with some fresh tires now, but with not so much laps to go to end this Grand Prix. Now he's gonna get Atom Kev on the straight. Now he's gonna go for Maru Sura. Not sure if Maru Sura will be able to keep with Barakup. He has much more degraded tires and he's going to go for Dino next. Yeah, Barakup is through now, through Maru Sura. Maru Sura is going to have DRS on the next straight. We'll see what he's going to try. If he can hold to his DRS, that will be good for him, but not sure what will actually happen. Crazy final laps. It can be also a double podium for the McLaren team. Gonna check on penalties. Dino and Barakup both have 3-second penalty. Leader has no penalty, Peter Ball. And what was a comfortable win for Slippery Gockenberg has transformed into a nightmare now. DNF not, but P7 when it could have been a clear win for him. He's now gonna try to catch back, but it's going to be very difficult for him. Maru Sura already lost plenty of time with Barakup. Barakup is going to be faster than Dino also. Not sure if McLaren still has a chance of winning this race. Dino is shortening the distance actually with Peter Ball, but it's not going to be enough time. And with that penalty, it's even more difficult. So thinking about what could happen now, well, Barakup is 1.6 behind Dino, so it's going to get with him. We'll see if now Dino returns the favor from that Barakup did to him, letting him by. They are going to fight on track, if that even has sense. Is it possible for Barakup to catch Peter Ball on the final laps of the race? Gonna be very difficult, remaining only 5. And it's equal condition battle because both have 3-second time penalty, so this is real fight. Stanley now through Maru Sura, getting him. But Maru Sura has no penalty, so this plays good for him. Maru Sura now with DRS again, gonna check this battle. Round the outside goes Maru Sura, getting the position back from Stanley. Maru Sura also needs those points. Lost some points in the championship last races. So Barakup now gonna have DRS and has much more ERS. Dino doesn't have ERS to defend this one. We'll see what he can do. He's gonna get through, very easy move, and Dino's gonna let him by most probably. Also to hold with his DRS. There goes Baraka down the inside, getting Dino Bambino and yellow flag on sector 3. What it is this time, it's Tuntu spun there. But well, he didn't have anything to lose. Actually, I think he was out of the point still. No safety car has come out because of that. Oh, we have close fight between Stanley and Marusura. Marusura doesn't need to fight this one so hard. He still will keep that position because of penalties. But actually a safety car now would help Marusura and Peter Ball, well, in some way, because they don't have penalties, closing everyone. Tuntu's DNF the race now on the pit lane. 7 DNFs on this Austrian Grand Prix. And we have now 3 more laps to go. Peter Ball 6.4 in front of Baraka Cup. Baraka going very fast there. We'll see what he can do on the final laps of the race. Only 3 more to go. Going to be interesting end of this Grand Prix. Slippery Cockhammer now catching the pace again. Goes down the inside to overtake Marusura. Once again throwing away a win. That was comfortably going to be his. Gonna go for Stanley on the next lap. Baraka 5.3 seconds. Behind Peter Ball, who is looking now very close to win this Austrian Grand Prix. That will be our 8th winner of the season. 2 more laps, he will have to hold Baraka Cup. And he gets a 3-second time penalty. Remaining only 2 more laps of this race. Thales now spawns. And we'll see, but 2 laps will be enough for Baraka to catch. Now they're on equal conditions. 4 seconds to shorten up in a lap, maybe a lot. We'll see. I think it's not going to be enough for Baraka to get the win of the race. But it can be a double podium for the McLaren team today. That for sure. Okay, so final lap of the race, 3.5, the difference between Peter Ball and Baraka Cup. Penalties, 3 seconds for each of them. Slippery Conqueror has 14-second time penalties there. Marusura, got a puncture at the end of the race. Terrible for Marusura. Finally, those tires weren't going to get to the end of the race. Peter Ball also has very degraded hard tires, but after all they are hard, so pretty enough to get to the end of the race. Baraka just needed some more laps to catch with Peter Ball for that P1, which is going to get being only reserve driver in this league. And is now last corners, last sector, last 2 corners going to be for him. Is going to take his first win of the season on his 2nd ever race on IOR. There he goes. There goes Peter Ball. And it's Peter Ball who wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Baraka takes 2nd of the race. Dino Bambino is going to take 3rd. Double podium for McLaren. Slippery Cockhammer gonna get 4th of the race. Stanley taking P5, finally P4 because of Cockhammer's penalties. Atom Kevs takes 6th of the race. Max gonna take 7, Cinamo 8. Then Piccioni is not going to score any point because he ends the race as he goes. Marusura finally takes P8, Cinamo P9. Lock Machine is going to take that final point on this race. And Eric Ball coming back after some weeks ago and takes finally that P12 of the race. And what a drive for Peter Ball, I have to say. Wasn't expecting him to win this race. Well, he has to say thanks to Viallo for having his PS4 broken today. That's what allowed him to take that seat and demonstrate he's able to win races. So Peter Ball has won the race. Wasn't expecting a win for him actually, to be honest, but great job by him getting it. Brakov and Dino complete the podium. P2 and 3 for them. Double podium for McLaren. We are now going with the Czech Republic national anthem for winner Peter Ball today. So that was the national anthem of Czech Republic and of Austria for race winner Peter Bol and for Team Red Bull. I'm quickly going to check the last commentaries. I think I didn't read, and then as we are doing now, finally interviews have worked correctly. But we have to do a new stream for that. So I'm quickly going to check and answer those last commentaries. If there is something to answer there, then we are going to cut this stream and open a new one to finally end with the interviews and with the close and to close the transmission. Piccioni says that his electricity went away, so that's what happened. Unlucky for him. Yeah, well, he showed connection problems at the first safety car. That safety car saved him, but finally was not able to be saved from the second disconnection, which completely destroyed his race. Peter Bol says, thanks for the anthem, you're welcome, and glad to have you racing with us today. Congratulations on your win. We are going to go with the interviews on a new stream in just some moments. So now I'm going to cut this stream and we are going to open a new one for post-race interviews.